Hi, kindergarten. Today we're going to read Pete the Cat, Robo Pete. In this story, Pete makes a robot cat and they do a lot of really fun things. I want you to be thinking what your favorite thing that they do together is. This book is by James Dean. He's the author and the illustrator, which means he wrote the book, but he also made the pictures, all these beautiful illustrations he drew. All right, here's our title page. Pete the Cat, Robo Pete by James Dean. Here's a little fun picture on the inside. They're reading a book. What a great sunny morning. Pete can't wait to play baseball with his friends. Do you want to play catch? Pete asks Larry. I can't, says Larry. I'm going to the library. Do you want to play catch? Pete asks Callie. I was about to go for a bike ride, says Callie. Do you want to play catch? Pete asks John. I can't just now, says John. I have to paint the fence. Pete wishes his friends would do what he wants to do. It's no fun playing catch by himself. If only I knew another me, Pete thinks. And like that, Pete has a great idea. What do you think his idea is going to be? We have a clue on the cover. Let's see what's he doing? He's making a robot. Pete builds a robot. He programs it to be just like him. Welcome to the world, Robo Pete, Pete says to the robot. You're my new best friend, and we'll do everything together. And I want to play catch, says Pete. Great idea, says Robo Pete. Pete and Robo Pete play catch. Wow, says Pete running after the ball. You sure can throw far. Robo Pete throws farther and farther until... Time out, says Pete as he tries to catch his breath. Let's play something else. I want to play whatever you want to play, Robo Pete says proudly. How about we play hide and seek, says Pete. That will be fun, says Robo Pete. Pete finds the best hiding place ever. He's sure Robo Pete will never find him. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, shouts Robo Pete. Ready or not, here I come. Gotcha, shouts Robo Pete, tagging Pete. Hey, how did you find me, says Pete. With my homing device, says Robo Pete. I can find anyone anywhere. Okay, enough hide and seek, says Pete. Let's play some guitar. Pete teaches Robo Pete how to play a song he made up. You have to feel the music, Pete explains. Okay, says Robo Pete. To feel it, I need to play loud, explains Robo Pete. Pete tries to stop Robo Pete, but Robo Pete can't hear him over all the noise. Pete the cat doesn't like that too much. This is fun, says Robo Pete. This is awful, says Pete the cat. Okay, says Robo Pete, let's ride our skateboards instead. Before Pete can answer, Robo Pete's feet transform into a motorized skateboard with super speedy wheels. Let's go, Robo Pete shouts. Wait, calls Pete. Pete chases after Robo Pete. He has no idea where Robo Pete is going. Robo Pete crashes into the sandbox at the playground. Are you okay? Pete asks his robot. I am a robot. I am indestructible, says Robo Pete. What is that strange place? It's a playground, says Pete. He waves to his friends. This is Robo Pete, Pete says to Callie, Larry, and John. I made him myself. Cool, says Larry. We're going to help John finish painting, says Callie, and then we're going to go bike riding. I want to go on the slide, interrupts Robo Pete. Robo Pete, I want to help my friends paint the fence, Pete tells his robot. Paint the fence? That would be great, Robo Pete says. I am programmed to paint faster than anyone. Pete and his friends try to help, But Robo Pete paints too fast. So instead, they ride bikes and they read books. And after Robo Pete is done painting, they help him clean the brushes. Pete realizes that it doesn't matter what they do, just being with his friends is what makes it fun. Sometimes we want our friends to do what we want to do, but the point is just being with our friends, I think. What was your favorite thing that Pete and Robo Pete did together? That was a silly story, but what was your favorite part? I really liked when he made himself into a skateboard and he crashed. I thought that was really funny. Thanks for joining me today.